We are taking chapter number 4, carbon and its compounds. The question and answer on carbon and its compounds. Give the names of following functional groups. OH. OH is alcohol group. COOH. This is a carboxylic acid group. What is the difference in the molecular formula of any two consecutive members of a homologous series of organic compounds? It is CH2. CH2 is the difference in the molecular formula of any two consecutive members of a homologous series of organic compounds, and 14 is the weight difference. Give the chemical test to distinguish between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Name the products formed when ethanol burns in air. First we'll take this one. So we need to add bromine water. So saturated hydrocarbon, they do not react, while the unsaturated hydrocarbon will decolorize the bromine water. Name the products formed when ethanol burns in air. So ethanol, when it burns in air, C2H5OH burns in air, it gives CO2 and H2O with heat and light. So second part is what two forms of energy are liberated on burning alcohol. So it is heat energy and light energy. Why is the reaction between methane and chlorine considered a substitution? This is because chlorine atoms substitute hydrogen atom of methane to form chloromethane and the hydrogen chloride. See, this is CH4. When the reaction occurs, this Cl, one of the Cl, takes place of this H. That is why it is a substitution. It is called a substitution reaction. What are covalent bonds or covalent compounds? Generally poor conductors of electricity. It is because they do not form ions. Anything which forms ion will be able to conduct the electricity. Name the following compound. This compound is propanone. This is propanone. Name the gas evolved when ethanoic acid is added to sodium carbonate. How would you prove the presence of the gas? So carbon dioxide gas, how? First we'll see what is happening here. CH3COOH. When the ethanoic acid is, this is ethanoic acid, when it combines with sodium carbonate, it gives you CH3COONA and carbon dioxide is evolved. Now, when carbon dioxide is passed through calcium hydroxide, it will give you calcium carbonate. That is why it will turn the lime water into milky. Name the carbon compound which on heating with excess of concentrated H2SO4 sulfuric acid at 443 Kelvin gives ethene. So CH3CH2OH, that is, this is CH3CH2OH, when it is heated in excess of H2SO4 in 443 Kelvin, it gives you ethene. What is meant by saturated hydrocarbon? Those hydrocarbon in which the valency of carbon is satisfied by a single bond only. These are saturated hydrocarbons. Name the compound formed when ethanol is warmed with ethanoic acid in the presence of few drops of concentrated H2SO4. Ethyl ethanoate will be formed. This is ethanoic acid CH3COH. It combines with ethanol C2H5OH. In concentrated H2SO4, it gives you ethyl ethanoate or CH3COO C2H5. Draw the structure of CH3COOH. So this is C, this is C, and then these are two C, 3H, this is 4th H. Now this C combines with 2O and 1O. This is OH group basically. Draw the structure of ethanol molecule. So this is ethanol, C2H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1O. You can write it as C2H5OH or CH3CH2OH. What happens with small piece of sodium is dropped into ethanol? When this small piece of sodium is dropped into ethanol, ethanol is C2H5OH. What will happen? Hydrogen gas will be evolved. What is meant by a functional group in an organic compound? Name the functional group present in this and this. So functional group is an atom or group of atom or the reactive part of the compound. It is going to determine the chemical properties of compounds. In this, OH is alcohol. This is the functional group. In this, COOH, carboxylic acid is the functional group. State one difference between soap and synthetic detergent. Soap do not work well with hard water, which contains Ca2 plus and Mg2 plus ions. Detergent work well with the hard water. Give reasons for the following observation. First, the element carbon forms very large number of compounds. This is because two things, catenation and tetravalency. Carbon forms large amount of compounds and carbon is small in size, and it can form stable covalent bonds, that is catenation, stable covalent bond, and it shows tetravalency. Air holes of a gas burner have to be adjusted when the heated vessel get blackened by the flame. So air holes of gas burner, these are made open, or it is adjusted so that the air can pass through it, and which is needed for complete combustion, so that the heated vessel do not get blackened, because if there is no proper combustion or there is no proper air present which will allow the combustion to happen properly, then your vessel will get blackened. Use of synthetic detergent causes pollution of water. There are certain synthetic detergent which are non-biodegradable, and once they are non-biodegradable, that means they are going to create pollution in water. What is ethanoic acid? Write the formula of the functional group present in this acid. So ethanoic acid is CH3COOH. This is the ethanoic acid. COOH is the formula of the functional group present in the ethanoic acid. What special name is given to its 5 to 8% solution in water? How does ethanoic acid react with sodium carbonate? Write a chemical equation of the reaction and common name of the salt produced. So this part, its 5 to 8% solution of water is known as vinegar. Ethanoic acid 5 to 8% solution in water is vinegar. Next part is sodium ethanoate and brisk effervescence because of this carbon dioxide are formed on reaction with this ethanoic acid and sodium carbonate. The salt produced has common name, which is the sodium ethanoate, or sodium acetate is the common name. State two characteristic features of carbon which when put together give rise to large number of carbon compounds. First is catenation. It is able to form stable covalent bond and it's small in size. And tetravalency, carbon has 4 valence electron. Write the structure formula of chloroethane. So this is chloroethane, CH3, CH2, Cl. One is Cl, others are H with C. Write the name and molecular formula of an organic compound having its name suffixed with OL and having 2 carbon atoms in the molecule. With the help of a balanced chemical equation, indicate what happens when it is heated with excess of concentrated H2SO4. So this is ethanol. Its molecular formula is C2H6O. Ethanol forms ethene with see here concentrated H2SO4 and heat is there. So ethanol CH3CH2OH, when it is heated, it gives you ethene CH2CH2, that is C2H4. But it is not C2H4 like methane, it is ethene. There is a double bond here and a water. Write the names and molecular formula for 2 organic compounds having functional group suffixed as oic acid. With the help of balanced chemical equation, explain what happens when any one of them reacts with sodium hydroxide. So methanoic acid and ethanoic acid, the molecular formula of methanoic acid is CH2O2. For ethanoic acid, it is C2H4O2. So when acid reacts with the sodium hydroxide, it gives you sodium ethanoate and water. What is homologous series? Which one of the following organic compounds belong to the same homologous? So homologous series is that series of organic compounds which have same functional group and they have similar chemical properties. So each member of the series differ by CH2 in its molecular formula and molecular mass by 14. So this C2H6 and this basically it's C2H6O, C2H5OH. You can see that there is OH, and CH2O can be written as CH3OH, and they belong to the same homologous series. Because of this alcohol, they form the alcohol group. Name the functional group of organic compounds that can be hydrogenated. With the help of suitable example, explain the process of hydrogenation, mentioning the condition of the reaction and any one change in physical property with the formation of product. Name any one natural source of organic compound that are hydrogenated. So double bond, triple bond, this and these are functional groups. That is the reactive part of the compound which can be hydrogenated like this. When unsaturated hydrocarbons, they are heated with hydrogen in presence of nickel as catalyst, saturated hydrocarbons are being formed. If the starting unsaturated hydrocarbons are liquid, they will change into solid. So vegetable oils are hydrogenated to form the vegetable ghee. So we have hydrogen, we have nickel and heat. So the plants are the natural sources of vegetable oils which can be hydrogenated. An ester has the molecular formula C4HO2. What will be its structural formula? What happens when the ester is heated in the presence of sodium hydroxide solution? Write the balanced chemical equation for the reaction and name of the products and what is the saponification reaction. So here there are three possible structure formula of ester with molecular formula C4H8O2. This is methyl propanoate, propyl methanoate and ethyl ethanoate. Now methyl propanoate, when it reacts with sodium hydroxide, it gives you sodium propanoate and methanol. Then propyl methanoate combines with NaOH to form sodium methanoate and propanol. When ethyl ethanoate reacts with sodium hydroxide, it gives you sodium ethanoate and ethanol. So saponification is the process in which this ester is treated with NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide, to form the sodium salt of acid like this. Everywhere you see there is a sodium attached, and these are all alcohol. An organic compound A is an essential constituent of wine and beer. Oxidation of A yield an organic acid B, which is present in the vinegar. Name the compounds A and B and write their structural formula. What happens when A and B react in the presence of an acid catalyst? Write the chemical equation for the reaction. So this A is ethanol, C2H5OH. This is a very important constituent of wine and beer. This B is acetic acid, CH3COOH, which is present in vinegar. So CH3CH2OH, which is present in wine and beer, with alkaline potassium permanganate on oxidation, this gives acetic acid, and this acetic acid, this is present in vinegar. So when A and B react, that is this A and B are reacting, ethanol and the CH3 acetic acid CH3COH, they are reacting in concentrated H2SO4, it will give you CH3COO, C2H5. What is ethanol? State two properties. What happens when it is heated with excess of H2SO4 at 443 Kelvin? What role does this concentrated H2SO4 plays in this reaction? Write chemical equation of the reaction being involved and structural formula of the main product formed. So here ethanol is C2H5OH. It has a specific smell and it is soluble in water. So when this ethanol is heated in excess of concentrated H2SO4 at 443 Kelvin, ethene is formed along with water. So this concentrated H2SO4 is acting as a dehydrating agent. And the structure formula of this ethene being formed is C like this, C double bond C and all H. With the help of balanced chemical equation, explain what happens when the ethanol is heated with alkaline solution of potassium permanganate, excess concentrated sulfuric acid at 443 Kelvin. Mention any two uses of ethanol. So ethanol will get oxidized to ethanoic acid. So this ethanol, we have alkaline KMnO4 potassium permanganate, it gives you ethanoic acid. While ethene, in this case the ethene will be formed, CH3CH2OH ethanol in concentrated H2SO4 heated at 443, it will give you ethene. So you can take any of these two uses of ethanol. It can be used in tonics and cough syrups. It is used as a fuel, it is used as a solvent, it is used in wine, beer, whiskey. How many covalent bonds are there in molecule of ethane C2H6? There are 7 covalent bonds. Write the electron dot structure of ethene molecule C2H4. So this is C2H4. So this is C, and we have H2 of these, H2 of these, H2 of these, and then we have 2 of these, 2 of these. So like this. This is the formation. So it takes this 8. Now this takes this 8, like this. These are of course there. Write the electron dot structure of ethane molecule C2H6. So this is like exactly like this you have to make. Just add 2 more H, and there will be a single bond between C. Draw the structure of butanone molecule CH3COC2H5. So this is butanone. Draw the structure of hexanal or molecule which is hexanal molecule. So this is hexanal, is hex means 6. So 6 carbons are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every one hydrogen, 1 carbon is bonding with oxygen. Butanone is 4 carbon per molecule compound. Name the functional group present in it. It is ketone. Ketone. Name the following compound. What is this compound? This is 1-hexene. Its IUPAC name is 1-hexene. What is esterification reaction? Describe an activity to show esterification. So when carboxylic acid reacts with alcohol in the presence of H2SO4, there is a pleasant fruity smell, and that compound is ester. Ethanoic acid reacts with ethanol in concentrated H2SO4 to give you ethyl ethanoate, which is what we are talking about. So let us take an activity. Take 1 ml of ethanol in a test tube, add 1 ml of acetic acid in the test tube along with that previous solution. Add few drops of concentrated H2SO4 in the mixture. Heat the content on water bath for 5 minutes. Smell the resulting mixture obtained. You will see there will be a present fruit smelling ester is formed. So this is the test tube containing the ethanol, the acetic acid and concentrated H2SO4. Out of HCl and CH3COH, which one is weak acid and why? Describe an activity to support your answer. So acetic acid CH3COH is weaker acid. Why? Because it does not dissociate completely into ions in aqueous solution. We have an activity. We can add zinc metal in HCl and CH3COH. The hydrogen gas will be evolved faster in hydrochloric acid rather than in CH3COH, which shows that acetic acid is in fact a weak acid. There is alternative method also. If we use the pH paper, the color of pH paper will be dark red in HCl and light red in CH3COH, which shows that HCl is in fact strong and CH3COH is a weak acid. Write chemical equation for what happens when sodium metal is added to ethanoic acid. Solid sodium carbonate is added to ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid react with dilute solution of sodium hydroxide. So what happens here? Let us see. First of all, the ethanoic acid is reacting with the sodium, then sodium carbonate, then sodium hydroxide. So ethanoic acid, which is 2CH3COH, which is CH3COH basically, and it is forming sodium ethanoate. Then ethanoic acid, it is giving you brisk effervescence because of the carbon dioxide being liberated, and it forms sodium ethanoate. Then ethanoic acid combines with sodium hydroxide to form sodium ethanoate. Describe 2 examples of different oxidations of ethanol. Name the products obtained in each case. So first of all, the ethanol here, CH3CH2OH, is heated with copper as catalyst at 573 Kelvin. Ethanol acetaldehyde is formed. This is the chemical formula. When ethanol is oxidized with alkaline potassium permanganate, this one alkaline potassium permanganate solution, ethanoic acid will be formed. Write a chemical equation in each case to represent the following types of chemical reactions of organic compounds. Oxidation reactions. So this is ethanol. When it is under alkaline KMnO4, potassium permanganate, it gives you ethanoic acid. Addition reaction. This ethene with hydrogen in presence of nickel at 573 Kelvin, it gives you ethane. It's an addition reaction. Substitution reaction. See, this is CH4. 1 Cl is replaced. So this is methane plus chlorine under sunlight gives you methyl chloride. This is a substitution reaction. In tabular form, differentiate between ethanol and ethanoic acid under the following heads: physical state, taste, then NaHCO3 test and ester test. Physical state, ethanol, it is liquid with specific smell, while the ethanoic acid, it is liquid with vinegar-like smell. The taste is ethanol, it has burning taste, while ethanoic acid has a sour taste. NaHCO3 test, ethanol does not react, while ethanoic acid, it gives brisk effervescence due to carbon dioxide. Ester test, ethanol, add acetic acid, concentrated H2SO4, you'll get a pleasant fruity smell compound which is ester. Ethanoic acid with ester test, add ethyl alcohol and concentrated H2SO4, again you'll get a ester with pleasant fruity smelling compound. Write a chemical reaction to show the dehydration of ethanol. So ethanol is CH3CH2OH. Under concentrated H2SO4 443 Kelvin, you'll get ethene. State two properties of carbon which lead to very large number of carbon compounds. So because of the catenation, because it is forming first of all, carbon is small, and it is forming very stable covalent compound with other elements. So that is why catenation is there, and it has 4 valencies, so tetravalency. These are two things which are important. That is why it is able to form combination with large different compounds. Why does micelle formation take place when soap is added to water? Why are micelle not formed when soap is added to ethanol? This is again because a large number of molecular ions of soaps, they get aggregated to form the colloidal solution. Soap has a tail which is hydrophobic tail, hydrocarbon tail, which dissolves in hydrocarbon part, and hydrophilic part which dissolves in water. So ethanol is non-polar solvent, therefore this micelle are not formed because hydrocarbon part gets attracted toward ethanol and ionic end will not dissolve in alcohol. Explain isomerism. State any 4 characteristics of isomers. Draw the structures of possible isomers of butane, C4H10. See, isomerism is that phenomena due to which some compounds have same molecular formula, but different structure formula. So what are the characteristics? They differ in structure formula, they differ in melting point, they differ in boiling point, and they differ in solubility in this same solvent. So there are 2 isomers of butane, C4H10. One is this N-butane, one is this 2-methyl propane. Give reasons for the following. Element carbon forms compound mainly by covalent bonding. Why? Because carbon has 4 valence electrons, so it cannot gain or lose 4 electrons because of very high energy will be needed. So it can only share 4 electrons. That is why we have covalent bonding. Diamond has high melting point. This is because strong covalent bond and compact structure of diamond. Graphite is a good conductor of electricity because of the presence of free electrons in graphite. Each carbon is linked to 3 more carbon atoms. Acetylene burns with sooty flame. This is due to high percentage of carbon. It burns with sooty or smoky flame. Kerosene does not decolorize bromine water while cooking oils do. So kerosene oil is a mixture of saturated hydrocarbons, therefore it does not decolorize the bromine water. Name the functional group present in each of the following organic compounds: C2H5Cl, C2H5OH. So this is Cl, which is a halogen or a chloro group, and this is OH, which is alcohol. Name the functional group present in the following compound: HCOH and C2H5CHO. So here we have this COOH, which is a carboxylic acid, and CHO, which is aldehyde. Name the functional group present in each of the following organic compound: CH3COCH3 and C2H5COOH. So this is ketone, the bonding is like this, and carboxylic acid COOH. Write the name and formula of the second member of carbon compounds having functional group OH. So this is ethanol, right? OH group, functional group. Write the name and formula of the first member of the carbon compounds having functional group CHO. So this is methanol, HCHCO. So CHCHO. Write the name and formula of the first member of carbon compounds having functional group COOH. So this is methanoic acid. This is the formation, structural formula. Write the name and formula of second member of the series of carbon compounds whose general formula CnH2n plus 1 OH. Ethanol C2H5OH, which can be written as CH3CH2OH. Write the name and formula of second member of series of carbon compounds whose general formula is CnH2n. So this is C3H6. You can write it as this, like the formation is like this: H2C, double bond with CH, single bond CH3. Propene is the second member of series whose general formula is CnH2n. What are isomers? Draw the structure of two isomers of butane. Why can't we have isomers of first three members of alkane series? So this those compounds which have same molecular formula but they have different structural formula, these are called isomers. N-butane and 2-methyl propane. Examples: the first three members of alkane series, branching is not possible. Therefore, we cannot have isomers. Define homologous series of organic compounds. List its two characteristics. Write the name and formula of first members of the series of alkenes. So the series of organic compound having same functional group and similar chemical properties, they are known as homologous series. Each member will differ by CH2 and they differ in molecular weight by 14 units. The characteristics are like this. They have same general formula from which all members can be derived and they have similar chemical properties. C2H4, that is CH2CH2. Ethene is the first member of alkene series. Complete the following equations. So CH4 methane combines with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. C2H5 under hot concentrated H2SO4 will give you CH2CH2, and CH3COOH with sodium hydroxide will give you CH3COONA. Why homologous series of carbon compounds are so called? Write chemical formula of two consecutive members of homologous series and state the part of these compounds that determine their physical properties, chemical properties. So the series consists of members of same family. They have similar physical and chemical properties. Therefore, they are known as homologous series. Homo means same. CH3OH and CH3CH2OH, these are two consecutive members of the homologous series. Alkyl group CH3CH2 part, this determines the physical properties, right? Here if you see this CH3, it is determining the physical properties, while in this the OH group is determining the chemical property of the compound. Name the oxidizing agent used for the conversion of ethanol to ethanoic acid. Distinguish between ethanol and ethanoic acid on the basis of litmus test and reaction with sodium hydrogen carbonate. Alkaline potassium permanganate KMNO4 or acidified potassium dichromate. This is the oxidizing agent. So ethanol will not affect the litmus paper. Ethanoic acid will in fact turn the blue litmus to red. Ethanol will not react with this sodium hydrogen carbonate. Ethanoic acid will give brisk effervescence due to the colorless, odorless carbon dioxide gas. Distinguish between esterification and saponification reaction of organic compounds with the help of chemical equation. What is the use of esters and saponification process? So esterification, this is a process in which the alcohol and carboxylic acid combine in the presence of concentrated H2SO4 to form ester. So here we have ethanoic acid with ethanol, alcohol and carboxylic acid. They combine in the presence of concentrated H2SO4 to form this ethyl ethanoate, which is ester. Saponification, when the ester ethyl ethanoate react with sodium hydroxide, sodium salt of acid and alcohol will be formed. What are the uses? Esters are used in cold drink, ice creams, perfumes, and as an artificial flavoring agent, while this saponification process is used for manufacture of soaps. What is the difference between chemical composition of soap and detergents? State in brief the action of soap in removing the oily part from a shirt. Why are soaps not considered suitable for washing where water is hard? So see, the soap is nothing but the sodium and potassium salts of fatty acids. They have COONA group. Detergents are sodium and potassium salts of sulfonic acid, that is SO3Na or SO4Na group. What is the cleansing action? Cleansing action of soap is like this. Soap molecules, they consist of large hydrocarbon tail, which is actually hydrophobic, that is water hating or water repelling, and have a negatively charged head, which is hydrophilic, which is water loving. As you see here, this is a long hydrocarbon chain, hydrophobic end, which is water repellent, and this is the polar end, hydrophilic, water loving. So when a soap is dissolved in water, the molecule will associate together as cluster to form the micelles, in which water molecule, being they are in polar in nature, surround the ions, and the hydrocarbon part of the molecule will attract the grease and the dirt. The tail will stick inwards and head outwards. In cleansing, the hydrocarbon tail attaches itself to the oily dirt where the water is agitated, that is shaken vigorously. The oily dirt tends to lift off from the dirty surface and dissociate into fragments. So this gives opportunity to other tails to stick to oil. The solution now contains small globules of oil surrounded by the soap molecules, and the negatively charged heads present in water, they prevent the small globules from forming or coming together to form aggregates. So the oily dirt is removed. Hard water has Ca2+ and Mg2+ ions. When it reacts with soap, it will form insoluble compounds, and this soap will get waste. So this is the formation. These are free positive sodium ion. These are soap solution, and these are highly negative charged micelles. This is the hydrocarbon part, right? See this CONA part, and here we have a grease. So this is a micelle. List in tabular form 3 physical and 2 chemical properties on the basis of which ethanol and ethanoic acid can be differentiated. So physical properties, let us see first. Ethanol has a specific smell. Ethanoic acid has a vinegar-like smell. Ethanol has a burning taste. Ethanoic acid has a sour taste. Ethanol does not freeze in winters, while ethanoic acid freezes in winter. With reference to the chemical properties, ethanol, it does not react with NaHCO3. Ethanoic acid, it gives carbon dioxide and with NaHCO3. Ethanol, it burns with blue flame. Ethanoic acid, it does not burn with blue flame. Ethanol, it does not affect blue litmus, while ethanoic acid, it turns blue litmus to red. What are the hydrocarbons with the name and general formula? Saturated hydrocarbons, unsaturated hydrocarbons. You have to draw the structure of one hydrocarbon of each type. How can an unsaturated hydrocarbon can be made saturated? So first answer is alkanes, CnH2 and +2. These are saturated hydrocarbons. This is example of saturated hydrocarbon, which is methane. Alkenes with the formula CnH2 and alkynes, CnH2 and -2. These are unsaturated hydrocarbons. So ethene, unsaturated hydrocarbon, and one more unsaturated hydrocarbon is ethyne. This unsaturated hydrocarbon can be made saturated by hydrogenation. In the presence of nickel and heat, hydrogenation, the ethene, which is an unsaturated hydrocarbon, will change to ethane, which is saturated hydrocarbon. What are detergents chemically? List 2 merits and 2 demerits of using detergent for cleansing. State the reason for suitability of detergent for washing, even in the case of water which contains calcium and magnesium ion. So detergents, these are chemically sodium and potassium salts of sulfonic acid of benzene and alkene. The merits are they work very well with the hard water and they are more effective than soaps. But the demerits are they are expensive than soap, and some of them they have branching which are non-biodegradable, which is responsible for the water pollution. Detergents are suitable for hard water which have Mg2 plus and Ca2 plus ion. Why? Because they do not form insoluble salts with magnesium and calcium ions. So these are the questions which were asked in board exams and certain important questions as well. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.